Hello. I wanted to record a message for you to help you get settled in on your first night. I actually worked in that office before you. I'm finishing up my last week now, as a matter of fact. So, I know it can be a bit overwhelming, but I'm here to tell you, there's nothing to worry about. You'll do fine. So, let's just focus on getting you through your first week, okay? Let's see, first there's this introductory greeting from the company that I'm supposed to read. It's kind of a legal thing, you know. Welcome to Freddy Fazbear's Pizza, magical place where kids and grown-ups alike, where fantasy and fun come to life. Fazbear Entertainment is not responsible for any damages to property or person. Upon discovering damage or death has occurred, the missing persons report will be filed within 90 days or as soon as property and premises has been thoroughly cleaned and bleached and the carpets have been replaced. Blah blah blah. Now that might sound bad, I know, but there's surely nothing to worry about. The animatronic characters here do get a bit quirky at night, but do I blame them? No. If I were forced to sing those same stupid songs for 20 years, and I never got a buff, I'd probably be a little bit irritable at night too. So remember, these characters hold a special place in the hearts of children, and we need to show them a little bit of respect, right? Okay. So, just be aware, the characters do tend to wander a bit. They're left in some kind of free roaming mode at night. Something about their servos locking up, they get turned off for too long. They used to be allowed to walk around during the day too, but then there was the bite of 87. Yeah, it's amazing how the human body can live without the frontal lobe, you know? Concerning your safety, the only real risk to you as the night watchman here, if any, is these animatronic characters. If they happen to see you after hours, they probably won't see you as person. They'll most likely see you as a metal endoskeleton without its costume on. Now, since that's against the rules here at Freddy Fazbear's Pizza, they'll probably try to forcefully stuff you inside of a Freddy Fazbear suit. That wouldn't be so bad if the suits themselves weren't filled with crossbeams, wires, and animatronic devices, especially around the facial area. So you can imagine how getting your head forcefully pressed inside one of those can cause a bit of discomfort and death. The only part of your body that would likely see the light of the day again would be your eyeballs and teeth when they pop out in front of a mask. Yeah, they don't sell you these things when you sign up. But hey, first day should be a breeze. I'll chat with you tomorrow. Check those cameras and remember to close the doors only if absolutely necessary. Gotta conserve power. Alright, good night.
Hello? Well, if you're hearing this, you've made it today too. Congrats! I won't talk for quite as long this time, since Freddy and his friends tend to become more active as the week progresses. It might be a good idea to peek at those cameras while I talk, just to make sure everyone's in their proper place, you know. Interestingly enough, Freddy himself doesn't come off stage very often. I heard he becomes a lot more active in the dark though, so hey, I guess that's one more reason not to run out of power, right? I also want to emphasize the importance of using your door lights. There are blind spots in your camera's views, and those blind spots happen to be right outside your door. So if you can't find something or someone on your cameras, be sure to check the door lights. You might only have a few seconds to react. Not that you'd be in any danger or anything, of course. I'm not implying that. Also, check on the curtain in Pirate Cove from time to time. The character in there seems unique. In that he becomes more active if the cameras remain off for long periods of time. I guess he doesn't like being watched. I don't know. Anyway, I'm sure you have everything under control. Talk to you soon. Hello, hello. Hey, you're doing great. Most people don't last this long. I mean, you know, they usually move on to other things by now. I'm not implying that they died. That's not what I meant. Anyway, I better not take up too much of your time. Things start getting real tonight. Hey, listen, I had an idea. If you happen to get caught and want to avoid getting stuffed into a suit, try playing dead. You know, go limp. There's a chance that, maybe they'll think that you're an empty costume instead. Then again, if they think you're an empty costume, they might try to stuff a metal skeleton into you. I wonder how that would work. Yeah, never mind, scratch that. It's best to just, not get caught. Okay, I'll leave you to it. See you on the flip side. Hello? Hello? Hey, wow, day 4. I knew you could do it. Hey, listen, I may not be around to send you, a message tomorrow. It's been a hard night for me here. I'm kind of glad that I recorded for you when I did. Hey, can you do me a favor? Maybe sometime, could you check the suits in the back room? I'm gonna try and hold out until someone checks those. Maybe it won't be so bad. I always wondered what was in all this empty heads stuck there. You know. Oh no.
Hey guys, it's Karen. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you want to see some of my other voice acting stuff, I will put the videos in this little pop-up section here. Subscribe.